Welcome to the first of our top 5 things to do on YouTube videos. Hope you enjoy this one. The idea behind this is that I watch a lot more YouTube than I do TV, but finding good things to watch can be quite difficult, so I'm going to recommend a few things, and hopefully anyone that sees this will recommend a few things to us as well. We'll check them out and they might appear in one of the next videos, so enjoy. So it's Christmas, what could be a better gift than the gift of music? These videos will be broken down into categories. There's going to be roughly about 5 of them. I might recommend the odd channel, the odd video, various different subjects. So the first one's music. I like quite a variety of music as long as it's good and it's real and it's decent. So one of my favourite singers, favourite musicians, sadly he died a couple of years ago, is John Martyn. Now you spell that with a Y. Albums to check out by him are Solid Air, Sapphire. There's a greatest hits thing going on called Serendipity. That's probably a good starting place for people that aren't familiar with it. He started as a folk musician in the 60s. I'm not a big fan of his first 2 albums. Then he sort of moved into sort of acousticy type stuff. Went through a little wacky stage in the 80s doing weird like rock, pop, bluesy 80s style stuff, which is my favourite stuff by him. He's got quite a few live videos on YouTube as well, which are worth looking up.
What you see is what you get. Catch it if you can. Let me in.
I got into John Martyn just purely watching one of his live performances. He's one of the few guys that actually means what he says, you know. He's kind of amazing voice, amazing delivery, and it's not a performance. It's a great performance, but it's not a performance, it's real. Check him out.
If you kiss the sun right out of the sky for me, if you told me all the lies I might deserve, if you lay right down and you died for me, well I couldn't love you more. Science.
If you haven't heard of the double slit experiment, you probably think you're still real. The video I've chosen for this is by a guy called Jim Al-Khalili. A lot of documentaries, especially on TV, can give you an hour-long documentary with 5 minutes of information. This guy doesn't do it. Not only does he cut out all the nonsense, but he makes it quite easy to understand, although this subject is quite difficult to understand. To be as succinct as I can, pretty much, if you fire, light... Oh, it's the cops. They never saw me. There was Einstein and some other guy, what was his name? Schrödinger. So Schrödinger was saying, oh, look at this, if you fire light through 2 slits, it'll form this sort of wave pattern on the back of it.
This sort of wave pattern on the back of the interference pattern, and Einstein was doing some stuff, and he said if you fire a wave, or if you fire light through 2 slits, it'll form 2 slits where the waves have gone because they're photons, they're particles that go through. So they both kind of figured out, well, hang on, one guy's getting a wave interference pattern, the other guy's getting the other one that he thinks he should be seeing. They did a bit of experiments and they checked it out, and it turns out that it behaves differently. They even tried to trick the universe by having recording devices there but not switching them on, and it worked.
So nothing's what it seems. We don't know what the hell's going on. Watch this video, watch as many videos on it as you want. If you think you get it, go for it, man, it's wonderful. Question of the week will be, explain rainbows to me. Nobody can. It's probably worth saying at this point that I'm not trying to get you brand new videos or anything. I'm just finding stuff that I like and try to share it with you, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. If you've seen it, great. If you haven't, fantastic. If you have seen it and you know of anything else that's going on that we should be looking at, chuck them in the comments. Art. Why shouldn't art be a topic? Why not? I think I'm going to struggle with this one because I'm not a huge fan of art. Or am I? I don't know, we'll find out. I don't like dancing. I don't enjoy dancing. I don't like watching dancing. However, check these guys out. This is Enra, based in Japan. They mix sort of animation, light shows and dance. And one thing I should mention about the music is that copyright's taken pretty seriously. We are reviewing this music and sort of recommending it to you, so that comes down as fair use, but we can still only use a couple of seconds of each track. So at the end of this video we'll leave one of those iCards for the playlist that we've made of all the videos that we're recommending to you, so if you hang on to the end, just check them out that way. Fun and humour. Here's a quick little video that made us smile at Sapphire. So here's Stephen King and Stanley Kubrick's The Shining trailer, but just with a little bit of a different bent on it. Enjoy that one.
Meet Jack Torrance.
I'm outlining a new writing project.
He's a writer looking for inspiration.
Lots of ideas. No good ones.
Meet Danny. He's a kid
Climbing up on Salisbury Hill.
I love it.
Miscellaneous. We've got to have a miscellaneous selection at Sapphire. Everything doesn't have to fit into tight little boxes. So this one's a bit more fun for you during the Christmas break. It is Superman Drawls. Wow. If any of you guys got roller skates for Christmas, send us your videos. We'll stick them up on Sapphire TV for you. So if you enjoy any of these videos, they made you smile, they kept you educated, entertained you in any way, we recommend subscribing, hitting those like buttons. It helps the channels get views. If you think other people will like them, hit the share button, stick it on Facebook and everywhere. We try and keep it on YouTube. You may not know, but if you don't watch at least 30 seconds of the pre-roll adverts that come through, or if you don't click on any of the other adverts, the YouTubers that are making those videos aren't getting paid. There's a channel I'll recommend for you here called Professor Puffet. There's a channel I'll recommend for you here called Professor Puppet. He's got a couple of good videos which I'll put in our little playlist, which kind of explain how YouTube works. Things are changing a little bit with YouTube Red. We'll get into that some other time. So that's the first quick one to keep you going. We're going to try and get 2 out before New Year, but things are a little bit hectic at the minute. A little bit of Sapphire news. We're going to be doing Edinburgh Hogmanay in Edinburgh, believe it or not. That's New Year in Edinburgh. Sapphire's next event's going to be New Year up in Edinburgh. It's Hogmanay. It's our 2nd year up there. It's going to be a great night. 70,000 people. Get tickets if you can. I don't know if you still will be able to, but it's a fantastic night, fantastic fireworks. You might even see us on TV, so keep your eyes out. So if we don't see you before then, have a great one, and we'll see you in 2016.